Right, what was I doing? Ah, Yoshida. Sushi?
All right.
However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. Okay, Frank Benzo. I'll be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy, so I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However,
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret. Sorry, could you give us a moment, Ogami-kun? No, I'd like for your favorite pupil to hear this too. Wait a moment. Is your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
So you come to me, a former member of the Kuramoto children. But my views differ from those of the Kuramoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Ogami-kun, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. You think so too, You're not intimidated even by the grandson of a big-time diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Tora forever? Ogami-kun. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies, I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, or deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now, if you'll excuse me. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push came to shove, Kuramoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done to me, but I must ask that you continue to help me.
All right.
You know, from the way he was acting, I'd swear Kuramoto-kun was hiding something.
Let's say we go
My apologies.
home.
We're done eating, so let's go home.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Hey!
What should I... Kindness... Knowledge... Kindness. The legendary female Pope, huh? Do you think she existed? Can it up my kindness even more because it's the rainy season, please?
Oh my god.
It's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of California. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long. Now then, Mr. Ogami. Two people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? Julius and Augustus.
This is it.
That's right. You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this.
Nice going.
Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation, but before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th, don't forget, okay?
Now.
Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. So I can go hang out with Yusuke. Can't up him, though. Probably best to go do that. I have an emperor, right? I do. It's, yeah, just regent. I misread Yaxini for a second. I do also want to go check out the bookstore. Oh, I should have gone to Central Street. Whoops. Fast travel.
Welcome.
Okay, cool. New book. I'll just go via this.
By the way. Well, yes.
We can go back to the art exhibit. We can also go to the Ramen Shop. So, well, actually, let's go ramen.
Let us head off.
Can't go anywhere outside because it's raining. This place seems to be bustling. Chicken stock light soy sauce flavored soup? I've never found light ramen to be particularly satisfying, though. Anyway, shall we get in line? I was ignorant of the possibilities of this world. To think light ramen could hold such depth. This gentle yet fragrant flavor explodes in my mouth. The superb noodles warm my soul. This harmony of flavor was truly memorable. It is an incredible way to replenish nutrients. That would truly be the ideal part-time job. I could be paid and saved on food costs. I doubt that I would be qualified, though. No matter, this was an exceedingly delicious meal. Thank you for bringing me out here. I feel as though I will be able to continue performing my best from this point forward.
Let us return home.
I suppose we should be going.
Okay.
You're back.
Kaneshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. You mean he might not have a had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did. That is not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with it? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. And yet, here you are, losing hope as soon as Joker goes down. You can't fight for yourselves. Good job, Yusuke. Good mentality there. But the opposite sometimes holds true as well. Some groups that lack a strong guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. So all we can do now is pray that pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part will be up to Makoto's sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear.
Yo.
Hey! Oh!
No. Alright. I should go up, or I should start on one of those two pretty soon. Mishima is a little bit away from getting another ability, I feel like, because he just got one. Yeah, Fanboy will... Yeah. Anyway. I guess I'll get started on her.
Hey!
Let's ask Chihaya about the Holy Stone. Huh? She's with a client. Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Do you want to eavesdrop on them? How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. Yuya said so. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
Now.
Let us ask the tarot. Oh, divine power, shed light upon her fate.
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence within your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. What kind of misery? You will be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock, that I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please, let me buy another one from you. What? You want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash at the moment, but you said I could pay in up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon Yuya.
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone? There's no way that could be true, right? Right. It would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Chihaya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Hey, why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting this woman here, right? This is a perfect chance for the Fan of Thieves to save her. Meowing?
What?
Hey, were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know. That's not true. You see, some fates in this world are simply inescapable. The demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exorcised by normal human methodologies. Fate is absolute. Sorry. Although, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another holy stone. I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know of any other way I can approach this problem? Huh? His full name is Yuya Uchimura. Why do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes, what do you expect to change with that meager information? What? You honestly believe you can do something? I trust you. Excuse me?
Goodness gracious.
Feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's gonna pay me back someday. But for now, I would rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? You, what do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground.
Fine.
Fate cannot be changed, and I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change your destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her, with a holy stone. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this.
This humidity is overwhelming.
It's quite hot today. By the way, Kanashiro's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public.
Indeed.
I suppose. It's not a bad feeling to have your efforts recognized. I bet we'll get more requests on that message board, too. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now while we still have the chance. But what else can I do? I can up Ryuji. And Makoto. But I should probably go ahead and knock out that Mementos quest. Let's see. I'm trying to think. If I do this, then I could go to... I can return home, either read, study, or get kindness, or do some infiltration tools. Yeah, I'm fine with that, I guess. I still got a DVD, I think.
Everyone's here. Listen up. What a chirp you can get. Nice. Yep. Come on, let's go.
Life-giving water, nectar of the gods. So, is it above or below this? Preceding area. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is head to Area 7 of Ayatsbus, and then just go all the way up to Rest Area 5, and then head back. Oops, whoops, whoops, there we go. Like, even if they're in Area 1, I'm just gonna knock them out, go to Area, and then just go all the way up to Area 5 and leave. But they're not here, so we'll just keep going as usual. Hello. I should have been dashing into them, actually. Whoops. Been a while since I played, so...
Let's go. Zone up. Ravage them.
An enemy's frozen, but shattering one strike. I'm not down, Queen. You have them on the rope. Okay, guys. Let's do it. They felt that one.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
I can see
There's
it.
a shadow. Be careful.
There it is.
All right, a chap.
When you go shopping for the job, do you end up buying unrelated stuff too?
You never know what might come in handy. It's good to have variety.
Hello. I would have laughed if the staircase down was in this room. The shortest memento stretch ever.
The winds are like an echoing elegy, a voiceless lamentation.
Man, everything you say sounds like a poem.
Then
Oh, I thought that was going to be like an art piece of something. I'm not sure what it would have been, but... Let's see, is there anything else over this way first? Short answer, yes.
Okay.
There it is. That should be the shadow of the man named Uchimura. He's abusing his girlfriend, right? Didn't her fortune say she was gonna get hurt bad? We can't leave him like this. We need to change his heart and fast.
This is
Damn it,
horrible.
I gambled away all my money again. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Where is she? Get over here so I can beat you. What? Don't you dare lecture me. She's mine. I can do whatever I want with her. Beating her is a right that only I have. I'll have you know that she loves it too. If you want to get in my way, then you're gonna die! I'm gonna punch you too. Will this work? Nope. But that's cool. I'll do this.
Prepare yourself. All according to plan.
Right. What works against shock? Was it gun? Yeah, there we go.
Nice going, bro. This'll end
So, gun.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. This'll end No holding back.
All right, let's do it.
You finish him off.
Now.
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star.
Snide.
Sorry. All right. Blast off.
Take that.
That was great. Thanks.
Why'd it turn out like this?
This is horrible.
I hate it. I hate it when people look at me like I'm just a bug to them. I can do better. I'm a superior human being. All the people around me just don't get it. Yoink. Phew, the right to beat his girlfriend? He really was the worst of the worst to think that. We changed his heart, so let's go tell the fortune teller when we get the chance.
Yeah.
Will that be any better? It kinda is. Inaccurate. I don't like the inaccuracy. I'm gonna keep the current one on for right now. Yoink! Is this Regent? Yeah.
Hey, that's a rare one.
Psychic, I believe. Right?
It's weak to
No,
nuclear
nuke.
nukes.
Doi.
Let's end this quickly.
I'll go back to her.
Persona! You're knocked down, Queen! Why do you have them on the rope? Okay, guys, let's do it! Fist of justice!
Okay.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Now I'm even more
That
charming.
is revive. Yeah. Let me also reorganize those moves here. Whoops. There we go. Whoop. There we go. And yeah, we're good.
I see the platform. Should we keep going?
Every time I see the news, I wonder.
Oh. Was not expecting that to happen. I thought I was just gonna beat them up, but okay. Tuh.
We're on the defense.
Cute.
Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem.
Ramen Shop!
Joker took one out. All right.
Persona!
Fire's not
Weak
gonna
to
work.
wind.
Activating. 2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. My other step. Zoro, show your might. Now, let's continue. Nice work, team.
Okay.
All right, the skirmish is over.
Somewhere.
Let's go. Look, wow, that shadow is less skills will work here. The
Persona!
enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
Ramen Shop!
Marvelous! You up. All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
Okay.
Ha! There he is.
See it.
Now's our chance to strike.
Nice. So, pickpocket sometimes triggers whenever Joker regularly attacks somebody.
Curse skills are
Okay,
effective.
so I need
Life
fire,
skills, ice
curse,
attacks are
oh
out.
sorry,
The enemy is weak,
ice,
attacks are
and
out.
fire again.
They're weak,
Okay.
but don't let your guard down. Persona! Zoro, show your might! If you pass the baton, you can hit the foe's weaknesses. I have a step! Zoro! We know their weak points now. Time to go on! Pass the baton and follow up!
Give me the goods.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad. A
Losers!
spectacular victory!
Okay. Somewhere.
Sweet, we found the train platform.
I can feel it.
Did you try the new drink that just?
Wait, did I just? I could have sworn I saw the
Somewhere.
the icon show up for as if I was gonna ambush somebody.
Hey, mister.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's rest.
Do. What will you create for me today?
Pursue rehabilitation with all
Alarm
your
time,
body and soul.
This is an alarm fusion. I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
You wish to fuse an ally beyond your limits?
I mean, yeah, why not?
Choose which skills to inherit.
Yes. And, Yep. 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 Yep.
Expect them. Well, well.
Sure. Aho! 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 What is this one? Gee, you're gonna make me do this. That, I guess.
A group will be executed. This is its powered-up form. This will become an even more powerful accessory.
This card's powered up.
The resulting card may be different than usual. This will become an even more powerful accessory.
Nah, I'm gonna
Choose
just
wisely.
goof this on purpose then. Yeah.
Do you really
Choose which skills to inherit.
Expect a modest both of you to work.
Mess it up. Hi, Eligor.
Well now, a most unexpected turn of events.
Oh, I didn't even upgrade his skills or anything. Bummer. Okay, so you just do that without, yeah, if you just do that without going to get the item, like an itemized persona, or just randomly, it doesn't give you anything, so ain't that fun. Okay, well, but maybe I'm not thinking of what if it needs to involve one of the guys that you make like this. Like, if the fusion has to involve one of the ones you had already made, then it would become powerful, but it involved neither of them, so it didn't. Okay.
Did you change your mind?
Don't be fooled. There was only the one thing.
Ah, you're back.
Nothing. Okay. I can make more coffee. Get more, more towards Sojiro. Could read. Not that I have anything to improve my charm, which is what I'm going for Takemi. I can watch something.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah, let's do that.
You think I go out with her? What do I look like?
What? You liar. You told me you loved me just last night.
It's a show about young adults set in the ritzy upscale neighborhood of Bubbly Hills. Whoa, is this what high schoolers are like overseas? Don't get any ideas, alright?
Hey, hey. Well then.
So On's hanging out. I've got nothing else to do. No one else to see.
What would you like? Think, what would you like?
Can, yeah, I'm done here. Alright, I don't have a lover. Oh, no, I do. I do have a lovers. Yeah. Okay. On. I'm gonna quickly stop by the supermarché. Because she likes sweets. I'm pretty sure I can get her one of the gifts from here and be fine.
Seriously? How impressive. I heard that's true. We'll just have... Oh, yeah! Yeah. Okay.
Could go to Shibuya, Inokashira Park, Harajuku. I think we can get something from her if we go to Harajuku. Oh, but it's raining. Inokashira Park, same deal. So let's go to the Wilton Buffet.
Okay, let's get going.
This looks so amazing. This place has so much on their menu, it's hard not to overeat. Oh, how about this? Operation Eat a Bit of Everything. Or I should have said just a bit. Right? It's quality over quantity. Honestly, it was crazy how much my stomach expanded last time, but I've reflected on my actions, and I won't make the same mistake again. But, Nagia, can you keep an eye on me? I think as long as you do, my resolve won't crumble.
Yes!
Well, then let's get eating. In order to eat the order you eat things seems important. Let's start with the stuff that digests quickly. Hey, they gave me this present for being the millionth customer. No wonder this place is expensive. I'm amazed they give out stuff like this. I feel like I'd just eat from it non-stop if I kept it at my house. Can you take it? It's a chocolate fountain! Oh, I can't gift her anything. Bummer. Well, now I'm gonna have that prompt show up over and over.
Hey, hey!
Sooty armor. Is it bad? Like, is it paint stains? Bleh. No interest, because that's from Madarame's palace, so it's not going to be doing too much. Anyway, I can do Kawakami, I can do Oya. I changed the... Oh, is it raining? Yeah, that's why Chihaya isn't out yet. Akechi's here? Yeah. I don't have any Justice Personas, though. Whoops. Wrong right bumper, or wrong right trigger, or wrong right item. Right-em.
Welcome.
Do I want to up Akechi? No. I actually want to go to Crossroads and finally get Oya ready to go.
Oh,
You here again, boy? Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay? Hey, where's a glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much did I drink today? What time is it? Nah, who cares? Wait, I care.
Now then. Hey, Lala-chan. Are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with me, For real? You came all this way just to tell me? Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash? Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro related. Something's fishy. So you're being swayed by the Phantom Thieves, huh? But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you can take a vacation.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal? All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
Meanwhile, back in the present...
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you? What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Oh yeah, as a character and as a confidant, I was never really too keen on maxing out in the past.
With the birth of the devil persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
So at least she's kind of useful now.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler.
She's a little bit more useful now since palaces start off with 40%, or was it 40? 40% danger level? Or security level? So, yeah, she has a bit more use now, but previously, not all that interesting or necessary to upgrade.
Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement!
I thought I'd put auto back on, but...
Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please! Oh, come on, please! Whoa, her silence is golden. Fine, fine, fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
Ah, she's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home. You take care now.
Alright, you be careful on your way home. Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. We get a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
Hey!
Lala-chan, where'd you go? Hey, Lala-chan, come on, where are you? Honestly, that lady's going to be the death of me. You better head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. Oh, that's adorable. Feels like gratitude's hard to come by these days. You're gonna be a real heartbreaker in a few years. Oh, I'm just teasing you. Now go on home before some degenerate in a gutter spits on you or something. Well, I better get back inside. You'll always be welcome here, but head straight home tonight, okay? I wonder if I would have gotten anything out of Oya if I said either of the other 2 things.
Good morning. It's hot again today. Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now. As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Yep.
Oh yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Alright, on. Don't mess this up. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. Oh, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata, just like chocolate for Valentine's Day. Alright, Takamaki-san, tell me, what is traditional Tanabata food? I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth. Yeah, I mean... Hey, Lady Anna's obviously panicking. Traditional food? Sorry, help me out. So Tanabata's about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with... Oh yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way... Doi? Yeah, I don't know. Not sure what that has to do with the Milky Way. Okay, so Milky Way. Yeah, I can see that. Milky Way is like a long white bundle of them, right? Yes! Traditional food of Tanabata's got to be somen noodles.
This is it.
That's correct.
Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, that pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to somen, a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, somen on Tanabata is sometimes called demon guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Thanks! Nice going!
Man, I'm just up in charm like crazy now. And yet it's still not enough. Go fig. So I can up on, I can up Ryuji, I can up Yusuke. I can also up her. I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay? Sorry, my phone has been acting up. It just randomly shut off. Looks like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, senpai.
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in, and I figured something out. It's this!
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook! You really need to regulate your diet and gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
So
Kasumi, you are getting after my own heart right now. I'm sorry. Because bento is my favorite anime. It's so good. And also bento boxes are so good. My god. This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind. And knowing how much you exercise, do you want it? I'm touched. And I'm glad I put all that effort in. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There are some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too, so high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway.
This looks good.
Let's dig in. What is that? Huh? It's my lunch. Why do you look so skeptical, Ogami-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn this all off at I'll burn all this off at practice.
So,
Come on, senpai, you'll be done before you know it. This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. Ogami-senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. You think so? I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Or wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones?
I'm so sorry.
I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt? Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new you can eat right now. But... Well, thank you. Now, we should really eat.
Thank you for
that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Ogami-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was just so great when I presented it to you, and now... You're very kind, Ogami-senpai. Sweet, I ranked her up. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. It seems like you're always helping me to find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and I'd end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Ogami-senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. La foi. Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up.
Maybe some other time.
Ah, you're back.
Oh.
Hey, hey!
A border between air masses. Cloud? No, there's no L. Air masses? Atmospheric disturbance. Winds? Check daily weather. Cooled with cubes. It's cooled with ice cubes. Drinks, liquid, soda. Coffee. Drinks. Might have to come back to that. Border between air masses. Atmospheric disturbance. Wind, cloud, gusts. A border between air masses. So something that gets in the way of two bodies within the air. I was gonna say a stream, but like a slipstream or a trail? No, there's no L. Cooled with cubes. Iced? I guess? Because if you ice something, then you cool it, so past tense would be iced to cooled, I guess. This is a long shot. Because, like, a mountain would get in the way of, like, it would get in the way of, air movement, I guess. But that's kind of a stretch. Orm, Orf, Orc. True. True. Tron. Trough. Front? Hey! When warm and cold air of equal force collide and stall, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it's called a seasonal rain front. This rainy season is called Tsuyu in Japan, written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to how the rain constantly falls as the plums ripen.
Alright.
Heck yeah.
I see. Nice.
Alright. Chihaya! What's the dealio?
What do you think? Fine. Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look! What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future. No! This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you? Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him? You must have taken some sort of extreme measures. Well, you certainly do seem like just an ordinary high school kid. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power. Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal? Otherwise, I won't be able to go on. Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed. You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
Yeah, but you scammed me out of 100,000 yen. Meanwhile, back in the present, so I don't really like you, Chihaya.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
So, of all the confidants in the game, Chihaya is probably my least favorite. That may change here because I was kind of unaware, or at least unwilling, to partake in her part of the deal of telling the fortune, because she actually has some decent stuff. I did not know that she could read your fortune, and then you can go about your day. Like, I didn't even consider, later on, she'll have the ability to upgrade your relationships with other confidants, and then you can go about your day. Which is going to prove very helpful to get all the confidants ranked up all the way.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible, then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
Ogami-san. I forgot to get your contact info. Phew, there we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please come for the verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. I'm just trying to show you I'm serious about this. After all, it's for our deal. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way home.
Until next time.
See you soon. Knowledge or guts? Guts. Or kindness, I guess. But guts. The next moment we totally saw a ghost. Oh, why are you reading that? Whatever you do, just don't read it out loud, okay? Sounds like Morgana needs to up his guts a little bit. Noom. We can start during the day since you're a student. We can't do it when it rains though, since we'll be outside. Come during the day for your fortune and at night for the test. So I can up on. So if we were to go to her now. Medjit.
What shall we do?
I mean, if I'm going to see On, I'm not really going to be upping my social stats at all, so no big deal. Can I get any more books?
What do you want?
Nope.
Yep.
Flower shopping open. Get something from there, I guess. Yeah, I don't think Crossroads is open at this time. Yeah. Alright. On!
We'll just have to wait for now. Thanks.
So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? Laughed! She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly, though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad at you anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. You're probably right about that. It'd just make me even angrier if it was some random person. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there, so I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Yeah, she was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She says it feels like her legs are filled with sand, but she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up, and that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time, she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool, beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and What can I do to help Shiho? My strength?
Yeah.
I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Nagia, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for that. I didn't rank her up, though. For the next time. Of course I rank her up this time, like, obviously.
Alright.
Whenever I say that, I only mean I'm ready for the next one without having to go on a regular outing. My nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
Chance. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm gonna try my best to help Shiho out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. Thanks. Can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong, just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Nagia. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye. Sojiro has not been letting me help him. The deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence like a confession. There does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police have found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happened? The timing's perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best. I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Could go to Oya. Could up Kawakami, which is probably more important for me right now. Because I do like...
Oh!
I do want to have the ability later on for Kawakami to give me a massage.
Hi!
Oh, I don't have temperance. Okay, let me go and grab that.
Hey, inmate!
Can I get a cheeseburger?
How?
Just read here. Is this what you want?
Do I want it at level 24 though? I'll get something
You'll
inexpensive.
withdraw. This is your are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Wait. Yay! These guys. Hey man, where the hell did all these flyers come from? Meow. Oh, I mean, excuse me, sir, but do you happen to know who put these dope... But damn it! What I mean is, the flyers have this cool mark on them. Are they for a store that's nearby? A good kitty. Café Leblanc.
Oh! Hi! Hey!
Yay, I love you, Master. Okay, I'll come over there right away.
Hey!
So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. I'm really good at giving massages. Meow. I'll massage you anywhere you like. Well, how was that? The thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts, but he said that he prioritizes younger women. Seriously, he didn't have to say that right to my face. Wow, I upped her again already. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look damn good for my age if I do say so myself. The girls in my neighborhood always tell me I'm pretty. And the latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. See? I'm so damn good for... wait. Don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way?
Master!
Would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? Really? I'm gonna take your word for it. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm such a terrible maid.
All right.
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie, too. I'm not sure which one would get a good response out of her. It's definitely not this one. I can't get requested unless I make up those types of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's just put an end to this. Look at all those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does it have to do with those? Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. That Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see.
Oh, man.
So hot.
Who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss being busted? Apparently, someone scattered calling cards all over Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, Ogami-san?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of the interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Do you know what that shape is? A triangle?
This is it.
Very cool.
Correct. The sum of interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees when it is planar.
Nice going.
By the way, there are rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyway, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves, too.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
Context, please.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea! We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible!
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here! Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this about that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
How are things going? You seem to be keeping on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon, got it?
This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it.
It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him.
Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information. Don't mention it. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling.
What are you going to do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves?
That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble.
It'd actually be a big problem if you did stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient.
Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
That's my other name. I can up Kawakami. I can go do stuff with Akechi. I could do stuff with Hifumi. I should go get a Justice Persona before going to hang out with Akechi, though.
Hey, inmate!
Like a large lemon.
The finished finale.
Can I create a Justice one? Let me see.
What path do you want?
I got Principality. That's the one.
Looks pretty tough.
Great things are possible. Do you wish a fusion?
Not worth it. I'll just grab another one.
You change your Justine. You have read here. Athea's Rethanix. You left. Are you finished? What? Done already? What? It is
done already? What?
Inmate.
Done already? What? Done already? What?
Just an endless cycle of I need to speak to Igor after exiting out of this area.
Nice work.
Nope, he's not here today.
You know what's good in the summer, Dad? Soothing soba.
Okay, I can buy that for you. Where do they sell it?
Huh? You don't know? I guess you're too busy at work.
Of course I know. Well, I don't know.
Hi. Hey.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Let's get going.
Kechi looks to be enjoying himself.
I'll see you later.
Velvet Room? Meanwhile, back in the present.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto? Just tell me the truth. Suddenly gone quiet, huh? That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested? Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know. But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start? Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
The Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? Seriously? The Phantom Thieves are amazing! Isn't it so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back. I owe you one. What a handful.
That's my other name.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
Pundit. Or pundit. An expert in a particular subject or field who is frequently called on to give opinions about it to the public. That's the first time I've, like, thought about that word. If it was in the original game, I just didn't pay it any mind.
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they? See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kanashiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing? Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
Even you're saying such things?
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell her yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
That's a prescriptive mindset. Proper grammar is prescriptive. You don't need to have quote-unquote proper grammar.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass? Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Hmm? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right? Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Fireworks and yukatas. Guess it's that time of year. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she's a Shujin student. You know a girl named Yumeko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse.
Oh.
This is a good opportunity for us. Kanashiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout. Well, I can't go out today.
Hey, hey! Whoa. Yes!
Oh!
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
The drama about romantic hijinks in upscale bubbly hills. No way, you can't date her if he already has a girlfriend. That's true.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Okay, well then.
I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is.
Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a forum or something? Or do you make a request on there and they follow through? Think they got chicks?
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example? I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see a connection there. Sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
More packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous.
Okay,
Tests are coming up. Everyone studying? I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information, but your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories. Okay, so, Ogami-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? What is long-term memory, anyway? Keep them for a long time, how long? Maruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you can store, right? Something like... If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for... Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
Basically, stuff encoded in your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Ah well, can't always get what you want.
Nice going.
But at least you got summer break once the exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Oh boy, time to get more charm. July 18th, Marine Day. Finals ends on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The Fireworks Festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah? Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Dot. Oh. Maybe not.
Pay attention.
Gonna need another proficiency rank up in order to dodge that again. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine. I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking, but make sure you study well, alright?
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later.
Senpai.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too? Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me, there's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time? Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news.
Okay, she's like, see ya.
It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative. This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
Akechi decides right then and there he's gonna try out for gymnastics just so he can ace it and show her up. That's a very Akechi move in my mind.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Is it LeBlanc?
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
Miel et crepes? Miel et crepe? Miel et crepe. I guess.
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
That's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion? Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day.
I'm starting to get the idea that Kasumi is going to have this character arc surrounding her parents. Like maybe her persona awakening will be in regards to her parents.
Good luck on your competition.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
So you had your friends over for a study session, huh? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Shogi, I can study with An, which means I can up her a little bit. I can up Oya. I can up Hifumi. What are my stats at?
Hey!
Wow. Wow. I've upped Charm so much, and yet it's nowhere close. Or at least it has not gotten me very, very close to upping my Charm. It's still at the somewhat stage. So tonight I can study with An, tomorrow I can study with Ryuji. A long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady An, Nagia. It seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. You think you can help me with the math next? Or with math next?
Let's get back.
So I still have yet to rank her up for the next time. Okay. I was hoping that would push me over the edge. Hey, did you know that there's going to be a summer festival in Odaiba? A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school, practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture, Ogami-kun. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon. He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery?
This is it.
Correct.
Ishigawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels.
Nice going!
However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebelling against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name, the gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure that people don't think we're just an illusion. But before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow.
It's open. Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse
Sorry
me.
for coming by so suddenly.
It was
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh good, glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. Right,
yes.
So I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am. I was gonna say that.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? Ah, you live alone with your older sister. I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems like you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it felt like the norm. It only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
hey,
Not as much
so
about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown up to be a bit uptight because of that.
I
Is that
see.
so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate? It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want to help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you, I appreciate the kind words.
hey,
So I can hang with Ryuji or study with Makoto. I can up Yusuke. I'm gonna study with Makoto. Neum.
this goes
Now solve
like
this problem using the
this.
formula I just taught you. Do you understand, Nagia-kun? Seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today thanks to Makoto's help. That's a rank up. Booyah! Impressive, Nagia-kun. You're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Oh, let's move on to the next problem. I guess I didn't get a whole lot from her because I don't have a priestess.
See you later.
Or do I? Either way. Ryuji's gonna invite me to study with him tonight. It's already pretty late. Guess I should head home. But first.
Hey, hey!
Medicine of varying legality. Marijuana? Poppy product. Import illegal. Yeah. Oh. Oh no, it's cannabis. Cannabis. Oh, no. Oh, there isn't even another end to work with. Okay. Import illegally, smuggle. Poppy product is... wasn't heroin, it wasn't cocaine. Crack? No. Yeah, there's no K. I don't remember what various drugs are. Poppy product. I like it. CPR is like right next to one another. Medicine of varying legality. It's a drug. It's not cannabis, it's not marijuana. It's a pain reliever, I want to say. Man. I feel like I learned this in high school, that poppy seeds were used to make a type of drug. And I can't shake the feeling that it was heroin. That's not right now that I think about it more, though. Wait. I need to look up what cumin actually is, because, I never learned. I know the name, but... Small, slender plant. It's a plant. Used for... like, it's a spice. But it has nothing to do with poppies. So that's not the right answer. Poppy seeds. Okay, so I looked up poppy seeds, and they contain opiates. It's about opium poppies, so the correct answer here is going to be opium. I guess I just didn't really, I don't really consider opium to be part of those big, you know, chains of drugs and stuff. But medicine of varying legality, what do we got? Narcotics. Narcotics. There we go. The term applies to any medicine that dulls the senses, but is more often used as a generic term for both legal and illegal drugs being misused. Morphine, a common narcotic, is as a painkiller in many medical facilities, is named after Morpheus, the Greek god of sleep.
All right.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
All I needed was opium. Don't take that out of context, please. Alright, I'm gonna call a break for now, and I'll be back next time for Studying with Ryuji, what everybody wants to see from this series.